We're celebrating life. Let's go. Who's up in here today, Tuesday morning, getting in that back workout? Who's out here with me? Come on. Let's push this algorithm. Let's get this out there. Let's get the people watching this.
If you're an agency owner who's been struggling to...
Let's do this. And let's do it. We're doing 20 downs. Let's go. 19. Let's go. Come by, hit the like, say hi. Going. The 19. What's going on? 20 downs. $20 downs. 18. Really feeling it in my lats as I pull, doing those shorties. Keeping the tension engaged constantly. What you up to? What you up to? What you working on today? How you feeling today? What you got going on? We got 19. Woo-wee. All right, let me turn on this light a bit, see how we... I want to see how this looks with like a lot of light. You know, when it comes to this whole muscle building thing, a lot of it is illusion too. So a lot of it is illusion, you know, with the lights, the angles, to just make your features pop. We got 17. Let's go, Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. We're getting it in. It's a beautiful day. We're getting it in up in here. 17 going for 16. I'm feeling good. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling good today. Did you know that just smiling, even if it's fake, you can do this. If it's not a genuine smile, did you know that smiling boosts your immunity? Because just by smiling, whether it's It's on it. Just by going like this, essentially. Doesn't have to be a real smile. Your body starts to produce increased levels of serotonin and dopamine, amongst other neurotransmitters. And what happens is that activates immunity cells to come online. Can you believe that? Just by doing this, you boost your immunity just like this. You don't have to, doesn't have to be real. And when you go around in life today, you know, you see people with what? The screw face. I mean, go out today as a game and just look at people and see how many people genuinely just look content, they look happy as they're walking the streets, or as they're driving by in their car. Just check it out. You're gonna see most people are miserable. Most people are just like pissed off at something, angry at something, not happy about their life. And when you do that, those are different kind of chemicals being released, the opposite of boosting immunity. So we're gonna go 16. I'd rather do this all day. I don't care who thinks I look stupid. I'm doing this all day, smiling. Why? Because I know my immunity's jacked up. You can be making fun of me, you can be hating. I'm just like boosting my immunity. Try it. Go look it up. It's like the most simplest hack to embodying more health or better health, increased levels of health. Let's go. 15 with it. Whew, that's 15. What's going on? Tuesday, come on, let's go. Let's get up in here, peeps. It's a Tuesday, we're getting it in. Yup. We get it in, we smiling. We got the smiles happening. Boosting immunity naturally, quickly. Whew. Missed one there, the last one, got 14. Let's go. So Monday morning, we're getting this in. Come by, say hi, press the like, share what's going on in your life. That. It's developing that upper chest. I just love this. It's so invigorating. It's so energizing. I just love it. What we got? 13. Hey, welcome, 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 my man. Welcome. Whew. Out here getting 20 downs. We just did 13, we're up for 12. Remember to smile. Smile all the time, even with yourself. You know, in public, you might want to make it more subtle, you know, but like, you really want to just smile all the time. That's one of the secret sauces to health. You see the masters, the OGs, like in movies or even in life, like masters who in martial arts or like meditation. You see these guys are always cracking jokes. As highly developed as they are, highly advanced awareness, they're always cracking jokes. Why? Because that's a secret to like just smiling, being happy, and just health and joy in life and good relationships. 12. I'm just reading these comments. You saying, bro, how long did you train to achieve that back physique? Man, yeah, let's see. I can't really give a timeline, like it's more of like a compound effect because I've been training a while. So I can't say, you know, it was one particular thing or a period of time or a particular exercise. I'll just say it's over time, just compounding and just being consistent, you know. That's the best answer. It's just over time. Like, if you give it a good 3 months, you're gonna get a nice, solid outline. You know, you might not get the detailed definitions, but you'll get a nice, solid outline that starts to see that V-taper kind of look going on. Just 3 months of consistency, you're gonna see that. And then you just keep building on that, you know? Got 11. Whew. Yep. What are you working on today? You going to the gym today? Or doing some calisthenics? I saw a message though about a coping mechanism thing. I don't see it no more, but yeah. I mean, smiling is a great hack, like, you know, it's like, it's a choice. You can either smile or you can be like screw face and pissed off. You know, you see a lot of people like this. Walking around like they're pissed off or constipated or something, right? It's like, it's a choice. You do that, everything contracts, constricts, your blood flow contracts, air circulation, everything constricts. And then what happens is like, you start to release chemicals. It's like, I think it's like within 2 minutes, you're releasing like 2,000 plus chemicals that are bringing down your immunity. You know, it's making you less healthy. All the different acids and chemicals being released versus smiling. You know, it's you know, people want to talk about being tough. Try smiling for a whole day. You see what's going on with your mental and your emotional. Just try smiling the whole day and you're gonna catch yourself like pissed off for no reason and you're gonna be like, why am I, like, what's this mood here? You know? It's very interesting. 10. What we got here? Right. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, that's a good hack actually. Like, of course. Yep, because adrenaline is fight or flight. You know, when you tense up, your body naturally goes into fight or flight. And that releases adrenaline, and when you overdo it, cortisol. But yeah, I can see that for sure. If you smile during that time, you're activating the exact opposite mechanism. So you will come to a place of homeostasis, or at least close to it. That's a great hack, you know? And sometimes you even see that in arguments. You might see someone just smiling during the argument. And you know that guy's gonna win, you know? Like, I'm not really an argument type of dude, but it's like the calm, the chill, the relaxed, serene guy in an argument is going to win or fight. I mean, all things being relatively equal, of course, right? The one who has that calmness is going to be winning. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining. I'm ready to have a great day, you know? Let's go. I lost count, but we'll do 8 for that. Next, we're going for 7. But I lost count. I'll say too, I really started developing my back when I started doing high volume training with my back. So I've done all kinds of training. I've done like the heavy duty, you know, done high volume, in between, if you want to call it that. I've done it, but like I found for really, you know, growing my back, I think like the high volume really made a huge difference. And also just basic pull-ups. Basic pull-ups. How many sets are you doing? These are called 20 downs. So it's like you start from 20 reps, 19, 18. So essentially I'm doing 20 sets, but it's not even sets. You know, there's different. As you come down, the reps become lower. But then also you want to shorten the rest. As the reps become lower, you want to shorten the rest. So well, I think I'm at 7 now. So essentially it's like a drop set with body weight, and you're doing from 20 reps down. It's called 20 down. It's amazing. So after this, I'm gonna be done for the morning, and then when I come back from work, I like to get in a quick pump, get the blood flowing, get my mental right for the second half of my day, I call it, when I come back from work, doing my other tasks. So it's like, I want my mind to be good, to be focused, to be blasting with endorphins. So I just come, do a quick something with the machines. I'm gonna go maybe like unilateral, do some pull downs with the machine. It's like 10 minutes, back and forth for 10 minutes. This one resting, like that. 10 minutes, you get a nice pump, and then that's it for my back today. So that's 6. I'm just gonna bang them out right now. What do you do for work? Who's this high bang? How many sets? Okay, What up? What up? How you doing? What do I do for work? Different things, man. So I work with the coffee company. We sell like coffee machines. So that's one of my, I'm like a customer service relations guy there. So that's one of my jobs there. And then I do other things like, I have another business that I do with trading. So yeah, and I'm doing this YouTube thing, not so much for cash flow, let's say. It's just to share. Like, I do this anyway. I'm like, I just want to share, you know, get some peeps who are on the same page, get to talk while I'm exercising, you know, practice my communication skills, presentation skills. This is what this really is for me. And just to share the knowledge, share the wisdom from me, and also what you got. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so that's what it is with me. Okay, I'm gonna bang these out. I've been resting too much for my liking. We're at 5, we're just gonna bang them out. Let's go 4. You know, for the last few, I like to go full range with those. 3. So the whole time I was doing shorties, but this one I'm going full range. 2. Woo. 1 more. That's it. Get that full range for the last few. Man, just trying to read these comments. Yeah, for sure. I remember you. One Piece, WYB, for sure. What we got here? Right. One more. One more. Going to failure. Yeah. There's no hard rules for these things, you know. All these things, it's like, if you just exercise, you're gonna do them, you know. Just think about it. If you just exercise, at some point during your workout, even like today, at some point, I was doing more high volume training, and at some point, it was more like strength, you know, and at some point, it was more like heavy duty. Towards the end, when the muscles are more fatigued and you're taking less rest in between the sets, then your muscles don't know you're doing body weight or like 50 pounds, 100 pounds. It doesn't know. It just knows that there's a certain amount of tension, pressure, resistance being applied. So when it's super fatigued, the smallest amount of weight or resistance can feel like 1,000 pounds. So at that point, you're technically doing heavy duty training, you know, depending on, like, I guess your tempo and, yeah, your cadence, like speed like that. But essentially, if you, depending on, I mean, during exercise, you're gonna do all kinds. You're gonna do all of them just naturally. And, you know, certain people like to focus exclusively, like heavy duty training for like whatever, a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then high volume. Some people just do heavy duty training and that's it, you know. I like to mix it up because life is dynamic. Like yesterday I was playing football, doing some drills with some cones and doing catches and stuff. So much fun. In the rain, it was so fun. And I noticed, I was like, man, like you do certain movements that it's like, it's very unusual. When you talk about correct, proper form, like that's not real life. Proper form is not real life, you know? It's not what happens when you're going down the stairs and you slip and you recover. A whole bunch of muscles were engaged that Don't get engaged if you're doing proper form with exercises usually. Not to put down proper form. I'm just saying this thing is not black and white. You know, you gotta listen to your body, listen to your intuition, have a vision of what you want, and follow that and do that. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. What we got here? Appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you. One Piece WYB. I will remember you. I will remember you. Wow. That's some crazy advice, bro. Oh, I appreciate you coming in, man. I'm about to end the live right now too, but yeah, for real. Hey, like this live stream, you know, let's get this growing. Let's get more people in here discussing health and fitness. Share where you're at. Share what you're working on. Share what your intuition, your vision is guiding you to do right now. You know, I love to know. Love to see what you're up to. So press the like. Tomorrow I'll be right back. What am I hitting tomorrow? Chest. We're gonna get that upper shelf in. Appreciate you for joining. Have a wonderful day. Peace.